Hello! I'm here today to tell you of the easiest way to farm for Dispatch Cooldown Items, and by extension EXP and Capital. You'll want to run the 9th mission of the Iron-Blooded Orphans campaign, known as Awakening Calamity. This method can be done on any difficulty, except it's highly suggested that you run it on Extra or Hell, as Extra gives you more capital, as does Hell, and I think Extra gives you 6 dispatch items, as well as Hell giving you 9 as you complete the secret objective during this quest. You can run this with a single unit, which is what I'm currently doing for demonstration purposes, and this is also for primarily nearly mid-game players or end-game players. But it can work for anyone provided that you have the correct setup for your mobile suit as well as your pilot. You'll need a unit which can inflict 30,000 damage on a single strike, with a pilot that can buff itself at least by 35% as well, or which is capable of just inflicting 40,000 damage total with a single strike without any aids. You'll also want the Trader SFS, which gives you 7 movement spaces. As for skills that you'll need, you'll at the very least need High Speed Beta. And with that said, here we go. Defeat the first Pluma here. And you'll always want to be next to that Pluma, if you're using the exact same setup as I am. At this point, after having done such and defeating the first phase of Hashmal, you'll want to use any buffs that are required. High Speed Beta applies to your SFS as well as to the mobile suit during the same phase. So you'll want to leapfrog off of it, come down here, and destroy normal Hashmal. And with all of that said, you are completely done. You've gained about 25,000 capital at this point and 9 dispatch cooldown items. If you factor in the amount that you'll get from a dispatch, you've gained about 39,000 capital total. I've been doing this for about 1.5 hours myself, and have reached 3.7 million capital, as well as getting my unit up to 75 and Mikazuki to level 90. If you're curious as to what I'm currently using for this, these are the following units. This is the unit that I'm using. These are the modifications that I have on him, however I was using these for standard gameplay. If you're wanting to use this mobile suit just for farming dispatch cooldown items doing this mission, you can take these modifications off and exchange them for something which will give you more damage. As for the pilot skills that I have on Mika, these are the skills that I have. Apologies. If you're not able to reach 40,000 damage with your buffs and your mobile suit, what you can also do is, if you have the skill known as Passionate, you can substitute one of the skills that you currently have in for that. What that will do is, after you've defeated the first Pluma and the first phase of Hashmal, you will then have super high morale, which will apply to the second phase of Hashmal. I hope this has been helpful for someone, and I hope you all have a good day. Goodbye.